Okay, this is our 1969 DeVille. The previous owner had it for the last 10 years. He spent over $25,000 on it, redoing the things that he wanted to do. They painted the car many years ago, and it's a good paint job. It was a window out, trim out, and everything paint job, but some of it is starting to show its wear. So you'll see some areas where the prep work wasn't done perfectly, and there's imperfections here and there. Not much, but there is some areas where the prep work is not perfect. Again, the guy's been driving it the way it is. Very hard to tell unless you're staring at the paint. But besides that, it looks great. It drives great. All the electricals, he spent another 5 or 10 grand going through the windows, the lights, everything. We have a lot of the records, so if you guys want, come check out all the records. The car is a beast. Looks great. Finished in its original color. And we're going to show you every inch of the car here. So I've been driving this car everywhere, and even on a very cold day, it fires up easy. Every single time. You don't need to pump the gas or anything. I mean, this car's set up to be driven. We'll be showing you guys underneath it as well, so you can check for leaks and whatnot. I don't think it leaks anything. I won't show you that underneath. Someone could always pretty this up, re-chrome or paint these valve covers and make it look nicer. For the sake of time, I didn't do that, but you guys can always do that at your leisure. The body's really straight, no accidents. You got these horns, are very loud. Power steering, power brakes, and AC, fully loaded. The car runs really well on the highway. You can barely feel it when you're driving it. No shaking in the steering. The steering wheel is nice and tight. You can take your hand off. It'll keep going straight down the road, as you see here. The brakes are in good shape. Our gauges seem to be working. A fun car. You guys can enjoy the way it sits. Well, the trunk is very clean. The carpeting's all in great shape. Now looks like the original sticker right there. I don't know if I'm able to take this out. This is all supposed to be glued on, so I'll be showing you guys underneath it. You got the spare tire here, your jack, your tire's in good shape. I don't think it was ever used. The undercarriage of the car is very clean. Everything looks nice, tidy. All your little bushings here don't look too cracked up. We've been driving the car, so as you guys can see, no sign of leaking. I don't see any drips, and the transmission looks like it was rebuilt, because there's no way it looks that good. The starter looks new. The floors are very solid. So here there's a lot of good records. For example, this record here is $5 grand. You can see the work that he did here. That's probably why it doesn't leak, because they replaced the oil pan, valve cover gaskets. Those all transmission mounts. There's a lot of good work here. The bill here was $5,000 almost, and that was in the end of 2022. Besides that, there is more. I don't want to share the guy's personal information, Because then you guys start calling them up and bothering them, and that's not what they did. They sold me the car. They don't want to be bothered. So here's another one. Brake hoses. More things related to the top, because the top is no joke. Here's one from Susie's for $1,200. Kind of tells you some more stuff there. So there's a lot of things. You guys can come and check it out. That's from the auto body shop. You guys come check it out if you're serious.